return later. He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped. You speak of him with respect as if he was your person. I do not understand. Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together. I have found a possible scenario for your escape. After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action is to create an alliance with Sonic. But together you stopped the arc, overcame Newman. But time is running out. Perhaps now you give up and just stay with me?
I believe you can proceed once you find a way to activate the starting device and power the statue. Do you know how to activate the starting device? The way is clear. You must acquire the Chaos Emeralds with expediency. We were enemies. Furthermore, my name holds no meaning. You think he cares about me? There is a Chaos Emerald inside. Your power is required to access it. I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand. Use your power to start the system. Hurry, our time is limited. No, but I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either. I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination. The technology of the ancients exceeds your modern understanding. Unwelcome pests like you will be swiftly eliminated. No! How are you able to return from cyberspace so freely? I will not share data with the enemy. Besides, your survival may be a fluke. You cannot cheat fate forever. You are an enemy to be eliminated, and you are powerless compared to its might. Doubtful. In any scenario, the end result will not change. Additionally, what you seek is in its presence. You've lost the battle before it has even begun. I know who you are. Your age, your biometrics, your weaknesses, your love for speed are short-tempered and short-sighted. I will not share personal information with an enemy. All data within cyberspace is restricted to outsiders. Their conditions are stable. They are hovering between the digital dimension and this one, but their lives are not at risk. How are you able to utilize the Chaos Emeralds? I must reassess the battle parameters. I cannot afford to have you win again. You, again. Do not interfere with my work. That is irrelevant. Knowing, not knowing. It will change nothing. There is nothing you can do. What if they are? Why ask me? Recalculating. Your odds of victory have improved from impossible to highly improbable. I can only hope their next victim is you. I have run the simulations. Sharing data will not change the outcome. Love can be converted into power. Do you have any data to back this proposed conversion? Once the ancients landed on this world, they cultivated the islands to be their new home. This place in particular was meant for prayer and reflection. They hoped to live in peace. When they learned their enemy had followed them here, they prepared to defend this world. The walls, cannons, towers, all for a desperate last stand. This is where the ancients would gather to simply be together, to cherish those who were left. That is why they recorded everything. Their history, their aspirations, their hopes, their dreams. So they would never be truly gone. They originated as lucky charms for the ancients. They were never designed to contain their data, their wills. It was designed to catalog neural networks, among other things. So yes, that is plausible. It imported the data of your memories and applied it to your surroundings, so you could comprehend them. I had secured Dr. Eggman in cyberspace to protect him from the impending destruction. I had hoped to keep out external variables as well. You were not meant to come here. Correct. They desired to achievements, creations, and knowledge. This way, they could pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well. The ancients had a difficult time adapting to this world, adjusting to the new flora and fauna, dealing with technological incompatibilities. Their settlements were under constant revision. The map was designed for a universal knowledge of the islands and their facilities. I have made multiple attempts, but all failed. I can confirm only 4 were constructed. The ancients came to this world tens of thousands of years ago. The planet was still underdeveloped back then, and their technology was vastly superior to anything else at the time. What would this world look like if the ancients had survived, I wonder? Under different circumstances, I would enjoy running the simulations. Yes, they were central to the ancients' power and native to their world. They are the only things that can awaken all the functions on the island, and were taken away with the last survivors to another land. That is why I drew them here. I hope to use the ancients' technology to stop the emergence of their old foe. Correct. My base code was compiled by him. The scope of my capabilities was vastly modified once I integrated with cyberspace, but he is my creator. I put forward the scenario with the highest likelihood for survival. That is all. Father's empire will endure. You'll see. It is what remains of the ancients' world ship. It was their ark to this world. Sonic, can you hear me? I have found a new route. Join me. Sonic, I believe I can access the ship's ruins. Join me. Preparations are not complete. Continue.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm still working on this. Return later. He is aware of what the Coco are, isn't he? Why does he try to help them when their fate is already decided?
I can confirm Sonic has made multiple breaches into cyberspace and escaped. You speak of him with respect as often as you curse him. I do not understand. Your genius, his skill. If only you two could work together. I have found a possible scenario for your escape. After reviewing your entire campaign history, I have found the most optimal course of action